Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a group of people different in their race, ethnicity, culture, religion, and the language they speak, as diverse as you can imagine, were put in the same group to interact. What do you think are some of the downsides of this group? Well, I say there could be minimal communication, rough interaction, lack of trust, fear of respect, and not understanding at all. So, who's agree with me on this? Thank you. And you not assist, if you raise your hand now, because there is scientific proof about this. And I believe some of you have experienced this at some point. Okay, now take the same group and put them in a company, organization, or school like us, or in a country, and make them work toward the same goal or objective under the same supervision and give them some time. And you know what happened next? This diversity will lead them. It's like going to labor initially, but the process itself is difficult, but the end result is amazing. So today, I'm going to give you a few reasons to think of what actually diversity does and how does it lead us. Studies say that in a homogeneous group, people tend to make a comfort zone where everyone agrees with each other at this point. But in diversity, we want our voice to be heard. So we work really hard, and when it comes to implementing new ideas, we tend to think outside of the box. And also, with the exchange of ideas from various backgrounds, we became more creative. I have a friend who was born in Bandung, but spent her whole life in Australia until finishing her secondary school, living in a country vastly different from Indonesia. She moved next to my house last year, and I told her that stepping into high school was a quest for better educational opportunities. Such a common goal for a melting pot country like Indonesia. But for my friend, stepping into high school was a journey of rediscovery and adaptation, navigating a blend of her familiar Australian upbringing with her Indonesian root. For her, this wasn't just about education. It was about reconnecting back with her heritage, understanding her cultural identity, and also integrating her different experiences. That's mean embracing the rich tapestry of Indonesian culture from its vibrant festival to its rich cuisines, and blending it with the perspective she got from her life in Australia. This experience highlights a broader truth. Diversity brings the best version of yourself. You not only get close to your root, but you start to embrace them. You bring the best of your skills to the table. It's like the Olympics. Every person there wants to represent the best version of their country. Diversity is fun. Trying other cuisines, celebrating other people's festival, and understanding other culture is also fun. Additionally, diversity fosters the sense of belonging and inclusion. When individuals from various backgrounds come together, they feel valued for their unique perspective and contribution. And this will lead to supportive environment where everyone felt empowered to express authentically. So, ladies and gentlemen, in diversity, we tend to think for a second before we say or do something because we do not want to hurt other feelings. Growing with this kind of behavior will make us and the society we live in more tolerant. When we understand and accept this diversity, the ignorance we have will gone. The misconception and the misunderstanding that hurt us will be gone too, giving us the strength of brotherhood and internal peace. When you spread this outside, collectively, you will make the society we live in stronger and more peaceful. I'm given Raditya from Senior High School of Global Madani. Thank you for your unwavering attention and have a nice day.